Well, the penultimate Sunday of the Del Mar Summer Meet is headlined by the Grade 3 Green Flash over the 5 furlongs on the grass. It's a newly minted win in your in race for the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. Andrew Brown and Scott Shapiro here to help me find who's going to punch their ticket to Keeneland and Shap as we look at the field of 11. This turf course has been playing pretty fair throughout the meet and winners are coming from everywhere, but who are the speed horses?
You said it, Brownie. It has played fair. Even when the rails have been out, speed and inside hasn't been as dominant in years past, although it's advantageous. And as you would suspect, in a full field of 5 furlong turf sprinters, there is plenty of early gas in this race. You've got Dubai Key along the inside. You've got a wild card in Super Ocho shipping in, moving to the turf. You've got Maven to the far outside off the claim. And then you've got Lieutenant Dan, last year's winner of this race, was very competitive, of course, in the Breeders' Cup Turf sprint as well. He should be involved early off the freshening, so should be at least an honest pace, if not a highly contentious one.
Yeah, exciting to see Lieutenant Dan back for the first time since last year's Breeders' Cup. As you mentioned, Shap, do you expect Lieutenant Dan to command plenty of support in the betting? He does go well off the bench and at this track as well.
I would expect him to take quite a bit of money for sure. He's 2 for 3 over this turf course with a second. The one thing is noteworthy, though, he came off the a second off the layoff last year to win this event. This year, he'll be first off the layoff. However, he has run well fresh in the past, so not as much of a concern. To me, it's more just a matter of what kind of trip Juan Hernandez can work out. A lot of times when horses are fresh off the bench, they show a little bit more early speed, a little bit tougher to relax, and if he gets caught up in an early tussle, it could lead to his demise.
The Phil D'Amato trained Irish import Coulthard beat a few of his rivals here last time out on July 30, broke last on that occasion and was still last at the turn before beating Laneway. And yes, he can chase and money back in 5th. You're a fan of Coulthard or any of the other runners from that lead-up race, Shap?
Well, I thought it was a pretty good race. I thought Coulthard and Laneway were both in here and ran 1-2, got a favorable race shape that day. There is a chance they could get that again, but a lot went right for them. A horse that not a lot went right for is my top pick in here, Brownie, and that is Chasing Money. Hopefully should be a pretty good price. Second off the bench for trainer Mark Glatt, was drawn along the rail that day, was up kind of close to the pace along the inside, but never found room to run at 9-1 in that event. Now, a lot of people will see that trip, but there's a lot of ways to go in this race. And this is a horse that doesn't have one of the better resumes, is 0 for 3 over the Del Mar turf course. So I think you could go a lot of different ways in here, but I was attracted to what should be a pretty good price on this 5-year-old son of Munnings.
Chasing Money for Shap at a price. I'm going to stick with Lieutenant Dan. Unlike the Forrest Gump character, this Lieutenant Dan has 4 legs and is very fast. I think if he's going to be anywhere near his best, Shap, I think he's going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah, no doubt about Lieutenant Dan, the clear one to beat. Another horse just to mention from off the pace that I'm going to utilize as well is number 10, What Makes Sammy Run. Swung very wide in the August 5th race over this surface in his first start, returning to the Mark Glatt barn. I think he'll have a ton of run in here, but a wide post, Umberto Rispoli will have to avoid a wide voyage once again. But hopefully Mark Glatt can get it done for me in this year's Green Flash.
Thanks again for all of your insights, Shaps. And for Shaps tips on every single race at Del Mar on Sunday, just head to the TwinSpires app or desktop and head to the Experts Picks section. You'll find his first, second, and third selection on every race at Del Mar for the rest of the summer. Good luck with all your bets at Del Mar this Sunday.